What is your name and what is your company?
My name is Brady Murray. I'm the VP of Alliances for Eucalyptus Systems.
Why are enterprises slow to adopt cloud computing and why?
Yeah, I'm not sure I would say they're slow. I think, at least from a Eucalyptus perspective, we're seeing, a takeoff in adoption. Now, I think it'll still be some time before you see enterprise-wide cloud adoption. I think companies, and it makes sense, are starting in single applications, development and test or scalable web services. So they'll get a single business unit or a single group up and running on a cloud before they run the whole enterprise there. But we're seeing that migration path where you start small and grow time and again in our customers.
Excellent, excellent. You gave us a great story about Mosaik Solutions. Can you summarize your case study as an example of enterprises adopting cloud technology?
Sure. So Mosaik is one I chose to share with the group because it's a really interesting hybrid story. So Mosaik does GIS, Geographic Information Systems. So they're capturing a lot of data about cell and mobile availability, about geographic data, about demographic data, and providing that information as a service to their customers. And they run those databases and those information environments both on-premise with Eucalyptus and out in the public cloud with Amazon. And so they're a company who today, in a very real-world application, are moving workloads back and forth. They're often starting workloads in Eucalyptus and moving them to Amazon, starting them in Amazon, moving them to Eucalyptus.
That's a great story. That's a great story. Can you close with a brief background on Eucalyptus and what you can do to help enterprises do a cloud adoption?
So Eucalyptus is today the world's most widely deployed private cloud platform. We're the only private cloud who has a partnership with Amazon to work together. Amazon is obviously the leader in the public cloud space. Eucalyptus started back in the 2008-2009 time frame as a university research project at UC Santa Barbara. It was originally funded by the National Science Foundation, and the research task they took on was it possible to build an on-prem private cloud that looked and felt like Amazon, that implemented the same APIs. That's exactly what the team at UCSB did. They released it out to the world as open source software. Immediately people all over the world started downloading it, using it, and suggesting new features and finding bugs, in the way that sort of only open source things can take off virally. And the team quickly realized there was a ton of interest in this topic. So the technology and the team were actually spun out of UC Santa Barbara as a separate company named Eucalyptus. Since that time, we've been growing. The real value we provide is we are that on-premise complement to Amazon Web Services. We implement the same APIs but allow you to run them in your own data center.
Great. Great.
So that's who we are.